What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, y'all know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch my video, be sure to hit that like button. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And if you want to have me hop on a panel or collaborate with me, you can reach out to me on my email address at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, that email address is knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, @yahoo.com, bro. And also comment down below so we can chop it up and talk boxing. I love doing that with y'all, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment. So be sure to comment down below. But without further ado, let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we going to talk about Canelo Alvarez, bro. Canelo Alvarez flamed Oscar Del La Hoya, bro. Went in on him, man. We got a better insight into why Canelo Alvarez left Golden Boy. We got a better insight into what motivates Canelo Alvarez and his story, man. Just a great interview that he did, man, that we want to react to and give y'all our thoughts in this video. First, let's talk about the Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya thing. Canelo Alvarez said very clearly the reason that he left Golden Boy was because Oscar De La Hoya don't know what the hell he doing. He's disloyal as hell, and he's shady as hell, bro. He's shady as hell, bro. That's what Canelo Alvarez said in a nutshell, man. Number one, he accused De La Hoya of having a different deal with him than he had with DAZN, bro. Canelo Alvarez was under the impression that he would fight for a set figure for his fights on DAZN. But if there was a big fight, you know, a Triple G Part 3, you know, a name like Mayweather, you know, just a big fight, he like, we got to negotiate that separately. I'm not taking the same for a big fight that I would just some regular fight, which makes sense, bro. Makes perfectly good sense. Oscar De La Hoya agreed to that shit with Canelo. This is all according to Canelo. We taking him at his word on this. But, you know, I can't say it's 100% accurate. I'm just telling you what the man said. Agreed to that shit with Canelo, did Oscar De La Hoya. But then over here with DAZN, he said, yeah, you know, shit, Canelo will fight for the same fee no matter who he fighting. So they had it out because of that, bro. And he said the same thing that Floyd Mayweather said years ago. Floyd Mayweather said years ago, bro, Richard Schaefer is Golden Boy. Oscar De La Hoya don't know shit. He don't know what the hell he doing. Floyd Mayweather said that shit. And guess who just said the same thing? Canelo Alvarez said the same shit. Said he don't care nothing about drinking, bro. He only care about himself. He don't care about his fighters. He only care about drinking. And he only stayed with Oscar De La Hoya for as long as he did because he's a loyal man, bro. That's why he stayed with him for as long as he did. But he straight flamed Oscar De La Hoya, bro. And so if you a young fighter, man, if you're a young fighter, the same way that I want, like, Terrence Crawford to pay attention with what happened with Top Rank, with the Floyd Mayweathers, the Miguel Cottos, the Manny Pacquiao's, the Mikey Garcias, like, how their relationship was with Top Rank and how Bob Arum treated them. I want Terrence Crawford to pay attention to that shit. If you're a young up-and-coming fighter, bro, and you a star, man, look at what happens over at Golden Boy. Because you got to look at it like this, bro. If they'll do that shit to Canelo Alvarez, if Oscar De La Hoya would do that shit to Canelo Alvarez, you better be damn sure he gonna do it to you. That's Canelo Alvarez, bro, the face of boxing, right? The star of boxing right now. And Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy treat him like that, according to Canelo Alvarez. So what the hell would they do to somebody like Ryan Garcia, bro? What the hell would they do to somebody like Virgil Ortiz, bro? Virgil, I hope you watching, bro. I really hope you watching, fam. Because, shit, if they'll do it to Canelo, they'll damn sure do this some shady shit to you. Make sure you look at your paperwork. Make sure you get some third party to look at your paperwork, bro. Oscar De La Hoya over there doing boys bad, according to Canelo Alvarez. And I believe him. I'm going to say it right now. I believe him, bro. And then, like, off of that shit. So he flamed Oscar De La Hoya. We knew Oscar De La Hoya was a piece of shit when it comes to this promoting shit and just how we know that, bro. We know that. We know how he moving. I already knew that shit. I'm not surprised at all. But he gave us insight into why he left, bro. And that shit makes sense. Like, if I'm being loyal and shit, and then you disloyal as hell to me, and I stayed with you when everybody else left, Everybody left Golden Boy and went over to PBC, bro. Everybody. Richard Schaefer took damn near the whole stable with him, bro. Golden Boy used to be bigger than Top Rank, bro, at one point. They was it when it came to this boxing shit and the number of fighters that they had in their stable. Richard Schaefer took them all. And he tried to take Canelo, according to Canelo. But Canelo stayed down, stayed loyal, and Oscar De La Hoya repaid him by stabbing him in the back. So Canelo like, screw that, I'm out. And you can't blame the man for that shit, bro. If all this shit is true, again, it ain't verified. This is one side of the story, but shit, I'm rocking with it. I believe it. Why would he lie? Why would he lie, bro? So we move on from that, bro. Flame the shit out of Oscar De La Hoya. Just spoke on him, bro. And Oscar De La Hoya ain't came out and said shit about it. So, I mean, if you lying on me, I'm defending myself. So his silence is speaking volumes right now. The fact that he ain't saying shit, right? And then he talked about, you know, his family, bro, and how he came up boxing, and just an incredible story, man. It was a story about how he was 14 years old, knocked out a 30-something-year-old fighter, how his brother was his trainer, but his brother said, I can't train you no more, and that's how he got hooked in with the Reynosos. And that's something that I want to touch on, bro. Like, for his brother to step aside like that, man, like, damn, bro, you too damn good. And his brother was a professional fighter himself. To, like, humble yourself, man, to sit up here and be like, man, damn, I may not be what's best for you. You got to give Canelo's big brother credit for that, bro. The same way that I give Bill Haney credit for not being Devin Haney's trainer anymore. Like, Devin Haney needed another ear, bro. He needed to grow. Bill Haney is better at the business side of shit. Bill Haney is better doing what he do to get his son that money. And for him to recognize that shit and step aside, that's a big deal. Same for Canelo's brother when he was early in his career, because the shit could have went left, because Canelo looked up to his brother. If it was up to Canelo, he'd have probably kept training with his brother. But his brother was like, nah, you learning too quick. And he wasn't trying to stifle his baby brother's growth. And we may not have the Canelo Alvarez that we have today if his brother didn't make that decision all those years ago. So that was intriguing to me. Another thing that he discussed, man, was just how his brother got kidnapped, bro, when he was about to fight Rocky Fielding. That shit was crazy to me, man. That shit was crazy to me. So that's just, man, when you are that stature, it's hard to imagine some shit like that happening. But he is from Mexico, man, and them cartels out there, they out there heavy, bro. They out there heavy, and they about that power. And so his brother got kidnapped before the Rocky Fielding fight, and he had to pay to get him released. And so if I'm Canelo Alvarez, man, he got to have a conversation with his brother, with his family or whatever, bro. They need to get the hell from Mexico, bro. I know you can get touched anywhere, but damn, bro, like, that should be a wake-up call, bro. Like, y'all got to move around, bro. Get a little bit further, separate yourself from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, talking about his work ethic and how he always wanted to fight and his upbringing, man, going from like selling ice cream and shit to where he at now, man, it just shows you, man, just from a motivational standpoint, man, if you work your ass off, bro, and you truly pursue some shit and you truly go after what you want, man, the sky can be the limit for you. You know what I mean? That's what I took from it, bro. And you gotta put that work in. And that's one thing we can't deny. You can say what you want about resume, cause I harp on it all the time, bro. I don't like who he's been fighting. You know, I don't like the undisputed at 168, but not going for undisputed at 175 or 160 or 154. I don't like none of that shit. But this interview, who he is and what he values and shit, I can rock with that, because loyalty is important. But once you screw me over, I get the hell from around your ass. He did that shit with Oscar De La Hoya. You know, he got family that he care about, that care about him. Like that shit is dope, man. That shit is dope how he came up and how he came, basically, I don't want to say from nothing, but humble beginnings, bro. Humble beginnings to work his way up, man. It's just a good look, bro. And so I've never seen him do an interview like this. So it was very, very interesting, very intriguing, man. I suggest y'all go check it out, man. It'll give you a better insight into what motivates him, what he's looking to accomplish, and just who he is as a person. And also give you insight into what happened, why the hell he left Oscar De La Hoya after all that time, man. Oscar That's why Oscar ass trying to fight, bro. He know he fucked up. He know he messed up. That's why he coming back trying to fight, because that stable running dry over there at Golden Boy, bro. It's running dry as hell, man. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If you watched the interview, give me your takeaways from the interview. I just gave y'all mine. If you didn't watch the Canelo Alvarez interview, man, go check it out, bro. It was a very, very good interview that he did, man. Comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. You understand what I'm saying to you? I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out, chill. Peace.